the expected goals for and against, the leaders in this category for the expected goals for, despite not having Leon and Connor. Edmonton, Detroit, Carolina, Utah, Seattle. The worst in March, Boston, San Jose, Pittsburgh, New York Rangers, Chicago Blackhawks. Expected goals against. This one's kind of interesting here. Dallas, expected goals against, worst team in March. Chicago, Anaheim, New Jersey Devils, Buffalo Sabres, Seattle Kraken. Taking a look at the next one that I kind of like here for tonight. And look, this is one of those games here where I feel like people are probably going to say, all right, Andrew, you just made it pretty clear you don't like this team. So take this with a grain of salt, all right? I think Utah plus 105 team total is a good bet tonight. Dustin Wolf has been unbelievable, and they saved him for the second half of the back-to-back. And you and I have talked about it, and you told me, Andrew, remember, don't try and reinvent the wheel. Trust yourself. But it is back-to-back spot here. Utah, I believe, is pretty rested in this situation. We love circling that nice plus 105 number. And as I mentioned, with that monthly report, as far as the expected goals for Utah being the number 4 ranked team, they're a team that typically, not always, typically when they win, they put up at least 4 goals. I was looking at Odds Logic and the Wager Talk odds page. And Jeff, I know you're a market watcher 24/7. The only game I really saw taking money, well, we saw some with that Washington game as well, but the Columbus Blue Jackets taking some money right now here. And it's hard to blame anybody because you take a look at this Nashville Predators team, and it's one of those ones, if you want to talk about not trying to reinvent the wheel, I mean, what the hell? What are we going to expect from this team? Because right now, sure, they're not giving up a lot of goals, but they can't score. They're not healthy. They scored once against Philly, once against the Vegas Golden Knights, twice against the St. Louis Blues. You know, this team just cannot score. So when you look at the number, you look at how things are moving. As much as I'm a Canadiens fan, I don't want the Jackets to win these games here. I got to continue to look to bet against this team. It's a second half of a back-to-back now.